at 6 o'clock, an aerial attack against an insect started today. A helicopter sprayed mosquito larvicide on hundreds of acres of wetlands, hoping to stop the spread of West Nile virus. 10 News reporter Joe Little explains why our drought is adding to this year's mosquito problem.
I'm standing right alongside Buena Vista Lagoon here in Carlsbad, but the county isn't really concerned about the big lagoon itself. They're more concerned about what's lurking down here in the reeds where these mosquitoes are actually breeding. He's flying pretty low, dropping mosquito larvicide as close to the ground as possible. But this year, the county is spraying a bit early.
We're kind of cautious going into the season.
Supervising county vector ecologist Chris Collins says 3 birds have already tested positive for West Nile.
In a typical year, we usually wouldn't start to see any positive birds till we got into maybe June or July.
Making matters worse, there's a new mosquito lurking out there carrying other diseases including chikungunya and dengue fever. But Collins still says West Nile is the biggest problem. That's why this helicopter hit hundreds of acres of wetlands Wednesday, including the Buena Vista Lagoon. They need to stay ahead of the problem as much as possible.
You can go to war with mosquitoes and win an occasional battle, but you're unlikely to win that war.
And the drought isn't helping. Even though there's less water, some people are saving and storing water outside.
They're doing their part. That's a good thing.
But not good when it becomes a condo complex for mosquito larvae.
You've got a 32-gallon breeding ground sitting right there on the side of your house.
The solution is simple. Make sure the container is closed off from our little West Nile friends. Anything to help keep the disease from spreading this year. In Carlsbad, Joe Little, 10 News.
Well, this graphic breaks down West Nile cases by state for last year, and you can see California has the most by far, according to the CDC. Of these 787 cases, it resulted in 29 deaths. And the closest state was Texas with 353 and 4 deaths. And then Nebraska was third with 140 cases and 5 deaths in that state.